Hey, welcome back, everyone. So we are picking up where we left off. Chapter 4, A Captive Goddess. Alexei has transformed the Statue of Liberty into his own twisted base of operations. It is the source of the supernatural forces that twine through the city streets, as if laughing at the concept of liberty. Peals of thunder roar, harbingers of the threat facing civilization. The statue must be reclaimed or humanity will suffer. After making his way to Liberty Island, Ryu's steely glaze now falls upon the greater friend, Alexei. His gaze, not his glaze. Let's go.
Behold, the true world has begun to stir from its prolonged torpor. We have endured imprisonment, a long era of silence, trapped in eternal slumber.
Alexei.
Yet, even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
All right. Kind of a archangel. I think that's the right word. Archangel, lightning. Auto shop. Awesome. Still not much that I can do. I'm gonna take a chance and not grab anything. You still alive? I finally died. My combo. The hole that leads underground. If you watched the last one, we were examining something and it told us that that's where the hole leads. Oh, man. I was trying to keep the combo alive. But it was taking forever to shoot. Is there another one? There is. Oh. Like an endless supply of ninjas over here. That came from that direction. I'm gonna slice ya. Gonna slice you good. What a soundtrack. The Art of the Windblades. This seems like it kind of aligns with my... well, maybe not, actually. The name, I thought, aligns really well with the like nunchuck kind of weapons that I have. But looking at it, it doesn't actually... doesn't feel like it aligns very well. These keen blades of air slice your enemies pieces. I think I read that right. To equip this, Ninpo, press right to open the Ninpo shortcut menu. The flames underneath the health gauge represent your key. Yeah. I think we're gonna keep the one that we have. I guess we can try it. I like the Flame Phoenix. The Flame Phoenix is my favorite one so far. Slicey. Thought I saw something walking there. Okay. That looks blocked. Something's here. Whoa, okay. It again, but didn't like too soft. Slice them up. Still one more left. At least one more. Get out of here. Alright, the super intense music stopped, so I think we're safe. I really expected a chest to be here. Averting my expectations. It looks like we go up there. You know me, I like to explore just a little bit. See what kind of rewards we can dig up. I don't think we're gonna get any. Hit a save, hit a heal. Press on. Always kind of sucks when you see the thing on the ground like gonna come and attack you and grab you, and you're almost always a little too late for it. How did it reset my combo? There we go. There's my reward. A nice, shiny chest. Ooh, can I get another one? Man. Go up there yet. Thought the door opened over here. Yes. I think that's the extra chest I didn't get in the subway. What that kind of feels like. I didn't even know there was a guy there. How did you finish him? This might get tricky. Brutal. Those pooches. Brutal. Is that where I came out of? Got a little disjointed. What lovely weather we're having. I tell you, this is so fun to use. Let me see, is there a way to... doing a drop with this. Square triangle, it's the same. Square triangle, square, square, square triangle. Still haven't mastered it. Still learning. There's so many alleyways to go down. Like that's just a square. Oh, man. That was so brutal. Oh, love it. Maybe you can go up here. Let's see. Hit a save, hit a heal. Okay, looks like we go up there. We can go probably around and get in the cage. Ooh. Oh man. No, hit the... There's clearly a chest there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go try and do the jump back and forth thing. I forget exactly what it's called. Oh, it's just a... I guess you can't do it here. Looks like the same type of artifact was used, though, for the design. Okay, let's go up the ladder. Oh no. There we go. Chests. No chests. Not there anyway. Oh, I can examine this. Permanently increases the level of Ninpo. So, which one? I think I'm gonna go back to the Flame Phoenix. Yeah. Okay, the music's starting to elevate a little bit, it sounds like. Just came from there. Yeah, there's a store there, there's a chest there. I have to get over there. That's not it. What am I missing? This is where I came from. That's where I commented on the weather. Can't go... Gotta be over here by the save statue. Can't go there. Huh. Don't you fireball me, bird. Not while I'm in the middle of a combo. Why did you not jump on the... Do anything yet? 13,000. And I can. Awesome. Now how do I get back? Dodge out of the way. I want to go back up there and get that skull. A ladder there? That's kind of like a ladder. Is that it down there? Thank you, level designers. Grab it, man. Oh, bummer. Double bummer. A little bit of that. Get our combos going. That is incredibly useful. Great, great design. kind of takes some of the exploration out of it, but if you're unsure, a little unsure, it's nice to have. That guy over there? Sometimes it locks on to the enemies, but other times it doesn't, like that. Hulk smash. A very sad Hulk. Alright. Let's what did I just insert? Getting stuck in the animation. Again? Alright, I need to try to remember here. I forgot. Alright, so smash forward, swing around. How do I not get hit by that? I think the safest place is underneath him. Stuck in the animation again. And again. Oh, come on, I was underneath you. Nice. I think my dodges were just mistimed. Grab on! You couldn't have showed up like, I don't know, 10 seconds earlier?
How is it out there?
Fiends are everywhere.
The Statue of Liberty. That's the source of all this. There's a powerful fiend there. Be careful.
Oh, come on. Like each time you see they're gonna jump on you and you go to block, it's like unblockable. Any chests? Any chests on the lawn? I don't see any. Save. Interesting, like, design choice to put that elevated platform there. Doesn't do anything. What am I missing? Create Ninja exhibit on display. Okay. teaching about the ways of the ninja. Unfortunately, their information all wrong. Actually, are these doors? No, it's the guy's face. Clue. This section details the history of the statue. Okay, yeah. The Vigor mythology. Okay, there's a little bit here. The Book of Genesis. In the beginning, a great inconsistency flowed out into the nothing, a nothing that was afraid of its own nothingness, a pure terror without color, without sound, without smell. It formed the root of all deification, and eventually it coalesced into the shape of the first deity, Gurdu. Gurdu gave birth to all elements, providing them with order and function. In a remote area of space from where Gurdu provided order, there existed the territory of a chaos formed from elements without shape. This chaos, which had been forgotten during the blessings of Gurdu, existed at first as only an instinctual fear, but eventually the chaos began to take shape and a consciousness was formed within it. At first this was just a small, envious presence, but eventually it grew and became clearer. This marked the appearance of the hatred. The chaotic nature of the hatred further evolved it, bringing it to the level of a deity. Thus, the ancestor of all archfiends, Vigor, came into being, and the first conflict was set into motion. Book of Evil Deities. The ancestor of all archfiends, Vigor began to devour the territory of Gurdu. Beginning at its center, during endless solar and lunar eclipses, the earth shook and split. The seas dried up only to flood into existence again. An intense wind swept over everything, and fires burned down all of existence, ignoring even the concept of time itself. Eventually, Gurdu lost its strength, and the world once again plunged into the chaos from which it had come. Sounds a little bit like what's going on outside, the weather that we're facing. Then a great change occurred. During the throes of the unending destruction, the body of Gurdu himself split into fourths. Each part became a deity itself, controlling sentiment, wisdom, immorality, and creation. Eventually they would come together to restore shape to the world again, but in their panic-stricken state after their birth, they still had little power. The Book of the Dragons. In this age of panic, the serpent, deity of creation, was the only one of the deities who managed to keep some semblance of sanity. The serpent gave birth to a tiny presence, something that no other being would even notice, the seeds of life. These seeds managed to take hold and grow in the storm of chaos, and ever so slightly began to evolve, eventually becoming 13 dragons whose destinies were to be found in battle. The dragons waged an endless battle against Vigor, who never ceased in his attempts to bring the world into a chaos of hatred. Eventually, the dragons were able to banish Vigor to the very ends of the world. However, it was at this time that the youngest and lowest in position of the dragons, the Dark Dragon, summoned the hatred with its feelings of inferiority. Due to this betrayal, Vigor was able to keep from being completely destroyed. And the Book of Fiends. The Dark Dragon, now full of evil intent, joined with Vigor and his spawn of evil deities to further capture the territory of Gurdu. This conflict continued throughout the eons of history, and during its struggle, the first spark of human life appeared in the form of the ancient tribes. Of course, old conflicts never cease, and even in the age of the ancient tribes, the dragon lineage and archfiends continued their battle for tens of thousands of generations, a struggle that finally ended when the members of the dragon lineage were able to seal away the archfiends and their spawn. However, in that age of chaos, all the bloodlines of the ancient tribes were mixed, and the form of nature of the ancients has been carried on by us, the Fiends. Looks like maybe lastly, the Book of the Future. The land that the Archfiend Vigor once held as his final territory has become this, the land of Vigor. The treachery of the Dark Dragon also occurred here, and this was the ancient tribes lived. That is why their descendants, us the Fiends, have taken over control Yeah, that last sentence didn't quite make sense to me. That is why their descendants, us the Fiends, have taken over control of these lands. With this land as a barrier, the power of Vigor is limited only to this earth. Vigor is the demon of destruction and the deity who creates history. When the decadence of this world has piled up, he will return in a blaze of all-destroying flame and recreate the world. Chaos, like the floods of the banks of a great river, will fulfill this world once again, and we will be the first recipients of this fulfillment. Evolution has and always will begin from here, the land of Vigor. It has been several hundred years since the supreme fiend Gogon established what would eventually become the Vigor Empire here on these lands. If a new warrior of the dragon lineage shall appear, the Holy Emperor shall be infused with the power of the Archfiends. After 7 days from the uniting of His Majesty with the Dark Dragon once again, we Fiends will be blessed. Exquisite harmony. Okay, now that we've done our studying, and we've got our materials, are we ready for our exam? Back on the lawn, maybe? Should have used my little trick. Alright, there we go. Yes, very good. Uh-huh. Where to now? Oh. Enma's Fang. A massively heavy longsword that is capable of demolishing nearly any target. Let's take a look at this thing. I mean, you swing it around like it's nothing. I miss. Yeah, you like that? Okay, let's get out of here. Kind of missing the quickness of the nunchucks. Oh, how did you miss that, man? That was me. I don't like it. Not a fan yet. Maybe I'll learn to love it. Cool. I'll get you. So much more fun. How are you down there? How am I down there? Why didn't you run across the wall? Come on, man. You're better than that. All right. I know I dodged out of the way. Yeah, let's rack him up. This way? Yeah. Never fails. Always a hidden chest lurking in some corner. Alright, up we go. My instinct is just to block that. It's always wrong. Very cool. My first triple digit. Could do with just a little more health. Got one. One increase. Go up that one. I think we go here. I think we go up this one. Shoot him with your bow, man. This here. Just wanted to look all the way around. Ouch. I think I'm hitting somebody through the stairs. Wasn't I? Didn't it look like I was? There's something else down here before I go up. You missed me. Yeah. There we go. slash your throat. If the old controller wasn't so just regular, you actually look down. You're kidding me. Crystal skull acquired. Oh, go back up the thing. There we go. I want to run back up these stairs. Elevator shaft, maybe? Okay, back down it is. No. Bet you never seen that before. I used the corners. Wow. Dude, now. Slashy, slashy. There's literally like a buzzsaw. Like having a circular saw in your hands. Blocks you. You know. You know it, and I know it. He's right there. You can't shoot him in the face. Alright. Stopping time. Why, Ryu, you found one of the crystal skulls. I've been searching high and low for these. The more you bring me, the bigger of a discount I'll give you. Got 5 of them. How do I give them to you? I got 5. Kind of want to hang on to... I don't want to upgrade yet. I think I want to upgrade my nunchucks here to level 3. Definitely weapon of choice. Alright, camera. What's going on here? to jump out of there, and I have to do a jump back and forth thing to elevate. There we go. Oh. The Four Greater Fiends, Part 2. Like a very short part. Eventually, the tension between the four fiend rulers evolved into fierce battle. The world was plunged into chaos, as though hell had erupted upon Earth. This infernal conflict drew the attention of one of the archfiends, known as Vazda. Slowly, he rose from his deep slumber to observe the commotion. Lord Vazda's gaze alighted upon a man, a lone human who plummeted into the deep abyss of the archfiend's stare. Single man. Like a man by himself, not a man who's not in a relationship.
I recognize that stink.
Stink.
The repugnant stench of the dragon lineage.
The final lament of an ancient creature. That's death you smell.
You humans have the lifespan of flies. I have experienced things your feeble minds could never comprehend. The music of the spheres, echoing through the cosmos. You may call me Alexei. One of the four greater fiends and master of lightning.
Okay, this might be kind of tough. Yeah, a little tough. Just a little tough. Alright, you can grab two. Ow. I didn't think he was going to grab me. I think we've started to figure him out, though. Might be it. Dodged you. You know it. You know it, Alexei. Alright. This guy sucks. I mean, unblockable. There we go. Triangle attacks on these guys. I tell you, they're the secret sauce, apparently.
Such is the fragility of evil. Ryu Hayabusa, you will pay for your sin!
Again with the helicopter, right as I've done everything. My hero. My hero. Alright, well that's another chapter in the books. This one, that's a tough, Alexei, right? Tough villain. Really tough villain. But, we learned that Triangle's our friend, so I think we'll have to learn to embrace Triangle a bit more in the future here. I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you in the next chapter. Later.